I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop.
What in the world am I up to now? Well, if you're going to make something, first you got to get the stock. And in this case, it means trimming off some things that I don't need in order to make things that I do need.
Well, I cut through the weld on this side, but this still got a little weld left. I can't see a crack in that one like I can see in this one. See the line right through there? So I think I'll probably have to take a hammer and knock this off. Hammer and chisel. Come in from this side and knock the loose side off, and this side will pop loose.
Took some creative clamping to get the part to hold down long enough to get the saw blade through it, but the big welding clamp did a good job. Just had to put a brace of angle iron underneath it so I could get a good hold and then clamp it down. Now what am I doing? When you're cutting a short piece in a vise like this, the jaws tend to skew on you. So if you take another short piece and put it on the opposite end, it acts to keep the jaws parallel and keeps your cut straight.
Cut it up off the floor with a grandpa stick, and that weld that I was thinking I was going to have to take a hammer to, cut right off. Now this is part of a chair frame that I picked up along the side of the road, and I have the chair in the basement that I used to sit on. It's an office chair. Took this angle piece, which happens to be bent just at the right angle. It's not a 90. It's a little bit less than a 90 or more than a 90, depending on which way you're looking at it. But it happens to fit right in there. Now I'm going to drill that and thread this so that I can put a bolt up through from the bottom and bolt this down in there. And that will hold the pipe up to the size of that. I might put teeth on it. We'll see how it goes. If it holds up without teeth, I won't bother with the teeth. If it needs teeth, I'll put them on there. One more step along the long road to getting this pipe vise done. And the pipe vise needs to be done so that I can check out the threading, the Toledo threading die holder. It's one thing after the other.
It seems like a short video, but not when you figure that it took an hour and a half to set up and cut those little bits and pieces. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching. This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union, without the express written permission of the parents or legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.